Hello, everyone. This is a presentation about what is the role of immersive storytelling in education. First, we will see an introduction of what is immersive storytelling and its importance in education, then some benefits that it offers. After that, there's a description of a self created AR story, and lastly, we will see a conclusion of this presentation. Immersive storytelling is a blend of storytelling and technology that brings learning to life. It's like stepping into a new world where education becomes an adventure. It transports learners into captivating, interactive experiences that overcome traditional classroom boundaries. In today's ever changing world, using immersive storytelling in education is like giving students a superpower for learning and understanding. Here, we're going to see the main benefits of integrating this innovative technique in education. To begin with, it can provide benefits of personalized narratives because it allows educators to customize stories and experiences based on individual student interests, preferences, and learning styles. This way enhances students' attention more effectively and make them more engaged. And when students connect with the content on a personal level, it's more likely that they remember the information better and they learn it. Therefore, we can say it's really useful also for students with learning difficulties like ADHD or autism. Moreover, it increases empathy. Immersive storytelling often involves narratives with characters from various backgrounds, cultures, or experiences. By embodying these characters, the stories firsthand, students can get a deeper understanding of different perspectives and experiences. So, the empathy they cultivate through these stories can extend beyond the virtual world and they may transfer it to real life situations, helping them to connect and support people from diverse backgrounds, which in turn also promotes inclusivity and diversity, encouraging students to be more inclusive and accepting of each other's in daily life. Immersive storytelling can also promote social interaction in many ways. The most important are the role playing, which means that students can take on different roles within the narrative and thus it actively engages them in social interactions. The simulated scenarios, where the story simulates real life social situations, but in a safe and controlled environment for students to practice the social skills. And lastly, the emotional awareness. It's a crucial aspect because it helps students understand and manage their own emotions while empathizing with emotions of others. More specifically, the role playing includes interactive features such as decision making and problem solving, which allow students to actively participate in the narrative. Students are given choices within the story, allowing them to take on different roles and make decisions that impact the outcome and the general progress of the scenario, which mirrors the development of characters in traditional role playing. This way, immersive storytelling creates an environment that feels real, making it easy for students to immerse themselves in the roles. The four key benefits of simulated scenarios in immersive storytelling for education are firstly the fact that simulated scenarios create a safe space for students to learn without the fear of real world consequences, which reduces the anxiety. Secondly, the fact that they enable experiential learning by actively engaging students. Thirdly, that the scenarios mirror real life situations, helping students to apply their knowledge in practical contexts, bridging the gap between theory and practice. And lastly, the enhanced engagement and motivation promote active participation and focused learning. In addition, as we already mentioned, immersive storytelling can foster emotional awareness. Students can develop strong emotional connections to the characters, which help them evoke empathy and understanding of various emotional states. More specific, it allows students to explore and experience a wide range of emotions, such as joy, sadness, frustrations, and more others. After engaging with their emotion scenarios, students often reflect on their own emotional responses and those of the characters. This reflection promotes self awareness and helps them better understand and manage their own emotions. Lastly, they can develop communication skills related to discussing feelings and emotions, which are valuable in personal and social interactions. So, based on this emotional awareness benefits that I just presented, I created an augmented reality immersive storytelling that aims at helping all children, but especially those with difficulty in expressing their feelings, to understand and manage their emotions better and easier. So, the title of the story is Brave Buddy's Emotional Adventure. A short description of the scenario could be that there is the main character who is called the Brave Buddy. He is a young boy in a big forest, which represents a child facing emotional challenges. The story consists of three stages, each addressing a different emotion: the fear, the anger, and the sadness. In the first stage is called facing fear, and Brave Buddy learns to interact with others and cope with fear while walking through a forest. The second stage, that is called transforming anger into strength, Brave Buddy discovers the importance of patience, emotional balance, and clever thinking when faced with a challenging situation involving a bear and honey. And the third stage, which is called dealing with sadness, shows Brave Buddy managing his sadness through the creative expression of emotions, specifically through music. The story concludes with Brave Buddy reflecting on his experiences, prompting children to discuss what they understood and learned. The main goals are to emphasize the idea that emotions are a natural part of life and that we can all manage them with courage, creativity, and patience. Here is the actual link of the video of the created AR story. In conclusion, immersive storytelling is a game changer in education. It customizes learning, fosters empathy, encourages social interaction, and boosts emotional intelligence. It's a superpower for students, including those with special needs, helping them navigate emotions. By embracing immersive storytelling, we embark on an educational adventure that empowers learners to thrive in a dynamic world. These are the references that I used, and thank you very much for your attention.